What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, I've actually had a look around and had a look at some missions. We picked up a mission last episode. It was actually this one here. It was Mine and Run. We were actually going to go do this one today, but yeah, I've already failed it. I had to do it while I was there on planet. I didn't know that I couldn't leave and go back. So, yep, that mission is no longer active. So, we actually had to speak with the mayor last episode. I'll actually probably include it here at some point. Just the story again, like the bit of background he asked. Hopefully I'll be able to edit that in. And what we'll do is we're actually going to start off this story. So, yeah, we're sort of trying to get through all of these quests which are kicking around, and I'm actually getting more of the damn things. But you know how you get sidetracked in this game? Yeah, I get really sidetracked. Like, I'm trying to get stuff done, but then I'm just going tangent, and then tangents even more. If you think of it like a branch of a tree, I've gone up the trunk and then off a branch, and that branch has got like several branches coming off of it, and I don't even know my way back to where we were going. So, anyway, we're going to go hit up this mission. I think what I'll do right now, though, is I'll quickly include the bit where we're talking to the mayor. And then we'll jump back, and then we'll go to our ship, and we'll go figure out where we're going from there. But yeah, I'll include that now.
I hope Aquila is treating you nicely. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City.
Oh, you are.
Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
The founder?
Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is.
I appreciate that, thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Can you tell me more about the core? Why not?
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Okay. Where can I get a drink around here?
You've got a few choices there. The cantina in the Rock is famed throughout the settled systems for serving the best brew that credits can buy. The hitching post ain't been open long, but most folks seem to like it. If you're looking for a quick drink before moving on, give it a try. Aggie's is a bit of an acquired taste, you might say. Folks who prefer a venue that's a little more rough and tumble tend to feel at home there. Like I said, lots of options.
Why does the city need a wall around it?
You really are new around here, aren't you? Aquila's every bit as dangerous as it is beautiful. There are creatures out there that pose a mortal danger to anyone caught out in the open. Foremost among them is the Ashtar. They're quick, strong, clever, and damn good hunters. I'd tell you more, but you might not sleep so good. Thankfully, the wall keeps them out. As long as you stay on the right side of it, you've got nothing to worry about.
What's the tall building in the center of town?
Ah, you must be referring to the Rock. It's home to the largest and oldest cantina in town. That's also where the Council of Governors holds its occasional strategy meetings. As mayor of the city, I have a seat on the council. The Freestar Rangers are headquartered in the upper floors. They've got the best view of the city. I like to think that means they're always keeping an eye on the rest of us. I have to say, I sleep a little easier knowing the Marshal and his Rangers are up there protecting the Freestar Collective.
I'm a member of them. What about Midtown?
Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core, because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there. They ain't got quite as much space, but it's cheaper, so it all works out.
Tell me more about Frank.
Nice weather we're having, no? Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanov Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hassanov family ran out of heirs. There's an old wrong that Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help.
I can't tell if that was sarcasm, what he just said there, where he's like, oh, nice weather we're having. It's absolutely pissing it down. What's so wrong with Frank?
He's just another slick, rude neon corporate hack, full of himself and just awful. I mean, the core is history itself. Cads like him don't belong here.
I'm always happy to set things right. Let's go with that one.
I was right to talk to you about this. The last Hassanov was Sahar. Sad tale there. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanovs.
Can you tell me about the Hassanovs?
The Hassanovs were one of the early families that took to making a living in space. Very industrious, mainly miners. They settled planetside in the earliest days of Aquila City. They helped good old Solomon Co. a time or two, but they didn't fare well living in full gravity after a couple of generations in zero-G. Lots of health issues. Eventually a string of just terrible luck left only lonely old Sahar Hassanov. Poor lady. And those that were healthy kept leaving Aquila. Call of the stars.
Sounds like the poor old wanted to go out on their own terms.
A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus.
How will I find her will? How will find her will change anything?
Sahar left no heirs, no instructions. So everything the Hassanovs owned was in limbo. What happened to the estate? Well, you'd have to be a lawyer to make heads or tails of it. But eventually it wound up on the open market, so slick neon corporate shills could grace our community. If she named any heir, we could get the estate back where it belongs. See things made right.
I think this is going to start up a whole nother quest line for us here. I'm happy to help.
You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself.
Alright, so, as you guys have seen that now again, and it's a nice reminder of what's going on, let's head to our ship. I think this is where we've got to go. I'm not exactly sure, so get get to Will from from the farm on Aquila. Okay. Yeah, so we're heading over to the farm. I have no idea where we're going. I think he said it's on a different part of Aquila altogether, which I'm guessing we need to go up in a ship and find the location and then land at it, I think. I don't think it's actually here on, like, on this map. I don't think. Don't think so. Anyway, right, let's head to our... I forgot Aquila's gravity is, like, super strong. So I've just got to be a bit careful sometimes. But yeah, I'm guessing looting the farm, we're going to come up against some hostiles and stuff, so... yeah. Our ship looks pretty cool, to be fair. I'm actually really liking our ship. I don't know, I think like the guns on it need to change a little bit. I don't think the guns are as powerful as our last ones. I might also change back to our old ship. Might use this ship in the future. Mount some different guns to it. So I don't know if I like the guns or not. Or at least the defaults. Also, I really want to get like our targeting thing on it and stuff like that. Like we've got our targeting and other bits and pieces, which I'm sort of used to. We don't have them on board actually. Actually, that might not be a bad shout. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's go put those on. Because I know we can. I'll show you what I mean. We have, from quests, we have target and stuff. And disruptors and stuff from doing a quest line. Which we did a while ago. And it was actually quite good that we did it. I can't remember what it was called though. It was part of the Crimson Fleet story arc. Along with Sistef. That's the guy we need to talk to.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I'd like to if you want to find my ship, please.
Sure, how about it?
So, if we go into shipbuilder, and we then go into, I think it's components. So that's ads. I think it's in. Not in Dockers. Not in engines. Gear, I think it's under. Nope. No, not in Habs. Where is it? Shields. Structural. No. Weapons. No. Where's it at? I can't remember where it is now. Won't be under cockpits. It won't be under Dockers. Won't be under engines. Won't be under fuel. Might be under gear though. Nope. Habs. Reactors. Nope. Fields. Structural. Might be under structural. Let's have a look. Plates. Ports. No. Engine. Caps. Shrouds. Tile. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, there was one which I can't remember what it was called. Actually, can we maybe come out of this? Oh, sorry. Go back into this ship.
Okay, no problem.
Let's go to our razor leaf here. Okay, it's fine. Wait a minute. I did it again.
Sure. How about it?
I also didn't actually take track of when I actually started recording, so let's go to shipbuilder. There we go. So what we want is... Where are they at? Where did I put them anyway? Put them somewhere on the ship. I just don't remember where I put them now. Put them out of the way as well. Shout if you see them. The laser. Stuck them on here somewhere. Thought they were there and there. I'm trying to find them here, but I'm just not seeing them. I'm not seeing them at all. There's like a targeting module which we put on. Oh, so we're on the damn wrong ship. That's why. I'm on my current ship. Yeah. So this is one. So shipbuilder. Right. This is where we want to be. Now I see them. So yeah, we've got this here. Look, we've got the this thing which can actually help out a lot. I'm not sure if we can put this on multiple ships or just on one. I'm not exactly sure on where it's actually located, so let's just do ads. Let's see if we can find them in here. Cockpits. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on where it is. Hell's that? Looks huge. But yeah, I want to see if I can actually put these on my new ship, like this and this. Like the comm spike actually helps us with quite a lot of stuff, and so does this. It helps us like lock on a lot better. Well, not really the construction grid, but this does. I'm not sure if I've got any others on board. I think they're the only two. I think. Yeah. This helps us like retrieve like energy damage. It like gives us like it reduces EM damage by 50% and increases shield regeneration by 25%. Where this here time to lock onto an enemy's ship is reduced by 25%, and weapon cost is 20% less to use in targeting mode. So yeah, like those two are actually the small little buffs, but the good little buffs, if that makes sense. I'm gonna figure out that later on. Anyway, instead of screwing around here even more, right? Let's head on out. That's what I want to do. Anyway, sorry that I had to actually put that in there. I should have really done that in between episodes, or maybe after I've recorded or something like that. Well, I'll sort that out maybe later on, not now. I might have to go back into a video where we added it just to see where it is, because it would actually be a good thing to put on, like, you know, the ship. Because that'll at least like take a save or something just before I remove them, just so if I do, or if I can't find them again, then yeah, at least I can just reload the save and then nothing's really happened. Where's the damn ladders in this bay? Is the ladders up? Is it? Where's the next set of ladders gone? Oh, right here. No. Through here. Oh, I'm having a hell of a day. My apologies.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well,
I'm gonna say, why can't I squeeze it there?
in a long time, sweetheart. Not since terrible. Terrible. It was terrible.
Right, back onto the ship we go. Let's figure out where we're going. Let's go do it. Let's have some fun here. On with the main mission we're on. So I think it was about like I think that was the time I started. Right. Keep that in mind. I'm just gonna take a sip from my drink while we go up into space.
Orbital insertion complete. You may now move freely about the cabin.
Alright. So looks like wow, okay, they're actually really far from Aquila. So if we have a look at Aquila City, they tracked this way. That, or if they didn't, they tracked like this way or something. But yeah, like she settled like really far away from Aquila, like the other side of the planet type of thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and land. So we should have more than enough weapons and ammo and everything like that to serve us very well.
Touchdown in.
But yeah, what we might do is we might downgrade our ship a little bit for a little while until we actually get our skill points. Oh, it's snowy here. Makes a change. Interesting. Alright, we'll get up and we'll go down our ship. I want to be able to navigate the ship very well. Like I said before, what we might do is we might turn around and
Ahoy, Captain!
switch back to our other ship, just why we can't have like a full complement of crew.
Do you need something?
That might be a better idea just because of well, the ship that actually will do us for our main mission. We needed a high grav jump capacity. I think it was like 21 if I remember rightly, and our grav jump capability of this ship is 28. So yeah, this ship's more than enough for like back end of the game type of thing. I'm happy with it.
Places like this.
But yeah, we don't need to wear any clothes here, but it is indeed cold. It's very cold, yeah? Scan as much as we can while we're out here. I wouldn't mind getting like everything for this planet. There we go. We've got all of the resources. We've got not all the animals and stuff though. That's gonna take a while. Actually, let me just grab these because they're structures and stuff. Why can't I scan those? Any more? Yeah, there's one over there, look. Cave, there's one over there. But yeah, like the more stuff we do, like this place is actually really pretty. Who knows, it could be like around here we set up camp type of thing. I'm sure I saw most of the scan over here now. Alright, keep going. Scan stuff as we go. Forgot Aquila's gravity's heavy. Gotta be careful what I do. Otherwise it'll kill me if I'm not careful enough. I'm also going to check this thing out while I'm here. So used to just like running everywhere. What's this? Toxin, I'll take it. Helium-3 extractor here. Something, or helium-3 storage at least. In a tree. And over here, look.
What does your scanner reveal?
63%. Not a lot. That's what my scanner reveals. Or certainly not a lot. Okay, we got that plant. I saw plants over here I wanted to grab. Another one over there, look. I haven't any animals over here yet, so. Over there, look. Another one there. Yeah, I think the next one's 100%, I think, or is it one after? There you go. There you go, got all those plants. I wouldn't actually mind living here, to be honest. Alright, look, we've got some animals. Right. I have to. Let's go up here. Okay, we're good. Poor thing.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Well, he looks fairly fresh. And just well preserved. Can't scan that though. We're going to see anything else. See a box down here. Take that. Not really finding much loot yet. Squeaky door. Cycle the airlock. Right, sounds like thingy's coming in. Not really much to take in here. Not worth it. While we're here, we might as well just take the loot, eh? Got like a knife here, we'll take that. Might be worth some money. Might as well as loot the place while we're here. Another airlock behind there. Take the clothing. Looking for things like safes as well. Sometimes looking under beds or in corners is where they keep safes. Right, well, I guess we'll take the will. We'll take the credits. Optional talk to about the will. Okay. Credits there, look. Extra 200 credits. Zero wire under there. Just have another peek see around just in case I missed anything. Not seeing anything else though. I think that's everything. Technically I look to head back outside just to make sure I haven't missed anything else here. And then I think we'll head back. Take those if it's worth anything. Probably not. Oh, what's this? Oh, dead thing. Not a bad area to set up shop. I do like the snow. We've actually had snow here in the UK recently. And yeah, it's one of my favourite times of year when we get snow on the ground. People hate it because it's terrible to drive in, but, well, yeah, it's terrible to drive in, but I'll tell you something right now, it's, I like it. I like when, like the trees were quite literally like this, with like snow on them and stuff. That's actually really, really nice.
Do you see anything useful?
Honestly, really one of my favourite times of year when it snows. Might actually find a nice snow planet or something to sit down on somewhere. I might just have a look, like, eventually, like, in between episodes or something like that, just to find a nice ice planet like this. Who knows, I might actually come back to this planet and live on it. Set up an outpost. Outpost will be basically just for, well, to be fair, I would like a planet where it's like this, where it's got a breathable atmosphere. It's snowing out. I've got snow around. One more. And we can actually just, you know, hang out outside. There's like not much going on around. It's got trees. Snow covered on them like this. I don't know, maybe Zakila might be my new home, maybe. That, or we might go on the new Atlantis planet, Jimison. Oh, look, there's a real life one. I'm looking for one more of those plants while we're here, because we've almost got them all. Oh look, a floating thing. I didn't know we have flying things on this planet. I never really looked up. Flying leech. Weird place for it to be flying. Yeah, but yeah, we've got one fauna and two flora. That's actually hard to say. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a high level. We're not going to deal with that, not today. Oh, what's that actually that over there? Hi there. What are you? Right, hold on a minute. This guy's only a level 10. He's not going to be hard to take out. He's going to be a bullet sponge because of how much stuff he's got. Wow, that minigun really comes in handy, eh? I love how she's got that minigun though. Because we're never greedy, we always take the stuff. Seems to be quite a few of those around here, so having a look for more of them. More of these, look. I think I only need one more after this one. Oh, there's another flying leech. Grab that while we can. Nice just to grab things, so. Sounds like Andrea's just taking care of him. I will help. Take that. Benzene we've got here. There goes another one over here, look. I only need one more. There we go. Any more flying leeches anywhere? Don't really see any. Right, let's head back to our ship. These little things are still crawling away. Oh, I'm taking health damage. So these things are wary, but they're not harm us or anything. Which is nice. Got all 6 resources, which is always good. I don't know, maybe we'll come back to this planet at some point. Probably. But I always come back to planets most of the time. Sometimes, not all the time, but... Alright, let's board our ship and let's get out of here. Left hand side, right? The thing is. I'm so used to sliding in video games. I tried to slide right there, didn't work. I'm really excited to see what like DLC they bring out for this game. Like they haven't actually announced anything yet, I don't think. Just I don't know, weird. But I'm guessing it's going to be a New Year thing. So probably within the next month or two, they're probably going to go, oh yeah, we're bringing out DLC. Heads up. So yeah, I'm probably guessing like maybe January, February, something like that. They'll definitely announce it. They might announce it over Christmas. Knowing Bethesda from previous releases, titles and stuff, but never done a Starfield before, so I don't really know. But I'm guessing probably soon.
Talk to while I'm on the ship by myself?
I don't think I've actually really showed any other Bethesda titles on the channel. I might have done Fallout once, maybe, I don't know. Don't really remember, don't recall. I really want to play through that series again, but some of the series is long. Like this series is long already. It's we're on episode 77. Yeah. I think we're starting to approach the time I start recording as well. Within about 20 minutes or so, I
Orbital
think.
insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Alright, let's head back to Aquila. I think we've got an optional, I think. Let's just read what it says. Actually, that's one thing I didn't read. I didn't read the will. We'll check it out here in a minute. Once the game loads. Do like the loading screen, so it gives me a second just to chill. There we go, back on the bright side of the planet. Where it's warm, it's a nice toasty 11 degrees. Actually, I didn't recall what the temperature was there before. Right, okay, so we need to read the will. Let's not go into that. Not what I wanted, that one. And let me go into new. I should be able to find the will in here. Heart. Should hopefully say will in the name. Ah, there we are, will. This is the last will and testament. This page is long, but the most important part is she named as her primary apparently he was of one of her sons. Okay. Well, I guess we're definitely going to have to go do the optional. Let's go do the optional. Optional first. Always do that. Not always the optionals, but yeah, we'll go tell the guy that well, all of her stuff is now his. Surprisingly. Could you actually imagine that though? Like somebody who you've never met in your life randomly shows up in your life and you're just like, oh yeah, you're the you're now the new owner of all this estate and all this stuff. It'd be crazy. Alright, let's knock knock. Here we go. Person's downstairs. Sorry for walking through your house. Nice house, though. Hello there. Have we met before?
Aquila City is lucky that
Maybe
Hope
not.
Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
How do you Sorry. What do you do at Hope Tech?
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But now...
They should be... Yeah, let's go with that one.
That's right on the money there. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
Yeah, let's ask it. How is it, historical?
That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Ha! Like I care.
Well, to be fair, right? I sometimes don't understand why people are like this. Like they're like, oh yeah, it's not in like the idealist part of town, or like wasn't built by the ancestors or whatever. Like, I'm like one of those people. Like, I would rather have like a house where, if it's a nice house inside and out, I'm happy. You know, like it could be in, well, not the worst bit of town, but like, just out there somewhere. Like, to be honest with you, like, Aquila City's a bit of a mess, but yeah. The previous owners clearly are the ones to blame.
Are we done?
Maybe you should try and break out and get a new house. Maybe you should try. Yeah, let's do that.
And give them the satisfaction? Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
I'm about to make your day a little better, mate. Could you tell me why people have a problem with you again? Yeah, ask the questions. I want to go down everything.
I committed the great sin of buying a house. The fact it was in the core is apparently grounds for me to face a firing squad, based on the looks I've been getting. Everyone seems to think the core is some kind of sacred ground, only fit for worthy descendants of the city founders to live in. Well, real estate is real estate. I don't give a damn where it is. The place was for sale and I bought it. I didn't cheat or do anything wrong. If people don't like it that an outsider bought one of their ancient family residences, then it's their problem and not mine.
Yeah, people don't like change, I guess. So I understand where he's coming from now. So he come in and bought one of the founders' houses, what was built for them. So it's like prime real estate. Like, they're not happy that somebody else bought it. They should have really stuck within
Take your time.
people who live
Not
here,
like I'm doing anything.
not an outsider. That doesn't sound like you care at all that much, whatever people like you or not.
You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make
Good for
them
you.
suffer.
I found the last will and testament of this person.
Who the who? Wait. Hassanov. You mean the family that owned this manor? Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. That man's always had it out for me. My credits are as good as anyone else around here. I got a business proposition. 10,000 credits, and I take that alleged will off your hands. No questions asked.
I don't really want the credits. I think I'll hold on to it.
Suit yourself. But there's no way Elias Cartwright or any of those other core snobs will offer you anything close.
Yeah, I'm not giving him the will. What else can I say here?
I don't suppose you still have that will handy. Have you reconsidered my offer? 10,000 credits if you just hand it over and forget
Seriously,
about
just 10,000. Goes rotten as Alice said you be.
it. I paid good money to live here, and they're the ones trying to cheat me. If you start seeing sense, the offer is open.
Right, yep, we're gonna go and, yeah. Sorry, but, no. He seems like an okay guy, but... yeah, I don't know. Now I know, yeah, now I understand why people don't like him. Okay, yeah. I think I went from one end to thinking something else, and then thinking something else again, to then thinking something else again about that guy. I thought, like, oh yeah, he seems like a nice guy, and then I'm like, no, he's not a nice guy, and then I'm like, oh, he's not a nice guy, then yeah, he's definitely not. So, anyway,
Old
talk to the man.
Sahar was so sad near the end. Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole Hassanov business rather than getting hurt.
I got the will. She left everything to this guy.
You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Wait, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core.
I'm glad we're doing the right for the Hasanovas. Here's the part where I get paid. I don't expect Frank's going to take it lying down. I'm glad we're doing the right by the Hasanovas. Yeah.
They helped make the Freestar Collective. If they have living heirs, well, it's more than I could have hoped for. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
Yeah, we got like 2,500 credits for it. I'll take it. Alright, there we go. That's this story arc done.
I hope Aquila is treating you nicely. If you run into
Well,
any problems
that's everything for this one. I think there's one more quest we want to do here. Yet again, I don't remember which one it was. It was actually over there somewhere. We were over that general direction, and yeah, we were asked to help and listen and stuff like that. I'll probably include the audio next episode from the first episode again. It's going to be a lot of editing this week, ain't it? Oh well. It's going to be fun though. I'm enjoying the series and everything so far. Hopefully you guys are still too. Look at all the rubbish. Yeah. You need bin collection day, please. Yeah. Our bin collection day was actually when we had snow the other day. I think I mentioned it earlier this episode. Yeah, they actually only came the other day and emptied them. So, yeah, it's the weather's really screwed things over here in the UK recently. Like, look at this on the streets. Like, yeah. You don't like get stuff like this over here in England, where you see like rubbish like that on the streets. But yeah, I think this is probably actually a good place here to end it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. We'll continue from here in the next one. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If not, the sub button's right next door. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the series and everything. Anything else? Just leave it down below, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here. I think I screwed up my outro, but oh well. I'll catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?